Alright, hello and welcome back to Tera. I am most definitely going down with something, probably due to doing too much.
Yeah, but can you
So,
do this?
hopefully I'm not gonna
You're watching
lose
my
my
back
voice
and I'll
anytime
watch
soon, and
yours.
I'm planning on having quite a bit of sleep tonight. Well, today. So, it is probably gonna be a short stream, and by that I mean a couple of hours. After the recent kidnappings, we forbade normal traffic anywhere near the Hungry Caverns, but that just made the ghouls bolder. Let's keep them from getting too cocky. Kill the hulking sentries and Chromos crawlers in the Xatu Swamp. Also, if the main story doesn't take me back to the Three Towers, I'll think about whether or not I'll be going there. This is so annoying. There's a quest somewhere. This is quite an impressive town, by the way. It looks very industrial. Very big buildings, lots of dankness, electricity everywhere, red lanterns. A circus in that direction from the looks of it.
Looking good. Come back and see me sometime.
What's the word?
Let me make one thing perfectly clear. I think Crudo is crazy, but he's not stupid. When he says he can turn imp horns into gold, I'm pretty sure that's crazy talk, but I'm not totally sure. So humor this crazy coot, get horns from the Kiprin imps and give them to Crudo. I will. I thought I saw more quest markers somewhere. It was over here.
Yeah, I know. All that and looks too.
And that horrors have seized the mines in Fearmount. Those mines provide important war material for the Federation. Head to the Cauldron Outpost and see what
look like you need help.
you can lend a hand. I think that's gonna be in a different zone, probably. The Nagas are slithering forth from the nest on Serpentis Isle, warrior. That's bad news for everyone. We want to contain them, check in with Zicine, and we'll tackle the problem directly.
How can I help?
I feel kinda about it because it's always like, hey, let us contain some other species that is living alongside us just because we decided. Maybe they're not nude enough. Maybe that's the problem. All these red lights you see? Powered by Durignite. Same substance that shields Castanica from attack. You probably heard the rumors, Myrtawig, so there's no point in hiding it. We're almost out of Durignite. Before we set off a citywide panic, look over this list of, shall we say, alternative suppliers. Go steal and pillage! Also, this armor set. How's that breastplate holding on? Like, she literally glued a bit of metal to her boobs.
Elves lead the way.
Wherever I go, I hear of your exploits. We were blindsided in Almentia, but this time we'll regain the core. You know where it is? Sibyl gave me a few leads. You know how good her sources are. Someone matching Kasha's description has been seen among the Gulas. It's not much, but it's a lead. Freya might have more details for you. Ah, so the girl that keeps on saying elves lead the way.
Feel the core's power.
I would, but I don't have the core, lady. Akasha is hiding among the Gulas, and I'm not sure why. Why bring the core here? I have my own suspicions that drew me here, even though I'm needed back home. Also, here is the scope of Velika. Regardless of my problems, we need the core back. Check in with Smyrno at the Gula Avenger outpost. He'll get you inside the caverns. Okay. Thing is, when I looked at the hungry hippo place, this place looked very, very small. And it still does. Maybe the caverns are actually kind of big.
I get distracted by mirrors.
Look, warrior, I need Durgnite to power my light sculptures. Without them, this might as well be Velika. But the city's shields are another matter. Take what I have. I love my city too much to see it unprotected. But what will you do when it runs out? Oh! Also, is that like a... What are you advertising with that? But... When they said alternative suppliers, I immediately thought that we're going pillaging, honestly. Probably because I'm so used to it.
Time is precious.
The Nagas can hiss and moan about Dagon all they want, but they're not leaving Serpentitis. I'll if I have a say anything about it. I'm worried about the refugees on the eastern coast of the island, so I'm sending elements of Kaya's sword to wipe them out. Head to Viper Camp and lend them your strength. We're literally off to kill some refugee Nagas. God, what the heck is wrong with us? I swear,
See anything you like?
we're playing the bad guy in this game. We're playing the big bad Federation. I know someone would be coming for the Durgnite, I just didn't think it would be you, Bertowik. I have a small amount, I don't know whether it's been enough, but always happy to help the cause. Well, you know, making people give you stuff is twice as effective if you use a hero to do it.
If I laughed at every fool...
Durgnite? If you're asking me, then the rumors are true, eh? We're running out of Durgnite, which means no shields, which means, by all means, take what I have. I've got a caravan to prepare. If Kastanika's going dark, I'm not sticking around to see it. There are alternative ways of keeping the lights on. Have you tried fire? By any chance? Or maybe a different kind of mineral?
I like meeting people. People like
Realize
you,
just the
anyway.
thought of them makes my skin crawl. It's one thing to face your enemy and slit its throat or spill its guts, but to eat your enemies, I mean cook them up and eat them, that's just wrong. Kaya's swords have been trying to wipe them out, but they're tenacious. I want your help.
Victory for Valkion.
There's just so many people that want my help, by the way, with that. Thank you, I'll dispatch you there immediately. While I file the paperwork, can you do me a favor? Pass along these recall orders to Detrian in Kastanica. He's on leave, but we need him back on the front lines as soon as he can. Well, extradite himself from Kastanica's, recreational opportunities. We are definitely the bad guys. And meanwhile, if I'm passing anything along to anyone, this is Kastanica, is it not? Because according to the map, this is where I am.
I know.
Durgnite? That's a new one, but I suspect you aren't really here about some kind of magical volcanic rock. You have other needs, yes? Have you seen me? I think this is highly inappropriate, lady. You don't see anything else that you might be too hot to touch? Lady, this is definitely highly inappropriate. Pity! I do have a few pieces of it, courtesy of an old flame, if you will. I've heard the rumors, we all have. When your bosses get the supply problem solved, I expect to be paid back. Devil. You know, the dancer is more dressed than one of the guards. Which is absolutely incredible.
We're all in this together, eh?
Recall orders, eh? Figures. You're heading to the Hungry Caverns too? Indeed I am. I know those caverns like the back of my hand, but right away, can you give this doll to my little sister, Hennika? I promised I'd bring it to her, but I have report back right away, so I won't have time to go home first. So, I am now A glorified delivery driver! Yay! My favorite. Do I have anyone else to speak to before I leave this town? And before my voice leaves me, preferably, which hopefully won't happen tomorrow.
You look puzzled.
My brother is the best. He always remembers me. I remembered him too. I got him this charm. Oh, but now I can't give it to him. But you can. Hello, Rofi. You're going to the same place he is, right? Just tell him it's a lucky charm, because Hanika wants him to be safe. Aw, that's really adorable, but she's already wearing some pretty odd clothes and have... He's in her underwear. And she has hips. I don't really like looking at these children. Makes me think rather bad thoughts about the developers. We still got question marks on this map.
Of course I can help.
That's enough for a few days, maybe a week if we stretch it, but it's not a permanent solution. People are starting to figure out that Gestanica isn't as safe as it appears. Need a real solution. That means going to Fairmount and checking on the mine. Ask Tera, the foreman, why we're not getting shipments of Dorgnite. You know, it's possible. You have just run out of it. I mean, that is definitely a thing that happens sometimes. Things just end. And then there's no more. I do really like the architecture design over here. But I do kind of feel like I'm in the red light town. Look at all the lava lamps. Right, you say Bastion Forest, I'm just not entirely sure that it is. Because we're somewhere else. Well, I did meet dancers that were more dressed than guards, offering themselves to me despite me looking like a kid. And I did find a kid in their underwear. Oh yeah, and one of my quests is to go and kill some Nagas, just because they're seeking refuge from the possibly incoming Dagon, and the lady's like, no, they must stay on the Serpentides Island, because that's where we decided that they must stay. And I'm just so like, are we absolutely sure that we're the good guys? Because I am absolutely sure that we are not. It's the game where it's like everyone's naked, and can I also go out and slaughter some refugees? So that is some sentries, some horns. We need many things. We need many things to die, to be precise. I do like their lakes, but there were some people that were like, you know, if only I could just get stuck when the game shuts down and live in it for forever. And I'm like, seriously? You guys want to live in here of all places. That's a lot worse than what we have. There are some people that are thinking about being sustainable, but they're trolls of all things, like ice trolls, and people don't view them nicely. And it's like, I am so certain that we're not the good guy. This is like a place where you can
This
fish.
ought to be hilarious.
We're not doing any fishing, but I do appreciate that we are capable of fishing. It's always nice to know that that exists. This is probably the first time that I'm playing somebody so evil in an MMO. I also robbed some Naga temple before. It has gotten so bad that whenever the game is like, seek alternative sources to get something, I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna, you know, send me to rob. I'm taking these guys' little horns, well, after slaughtering them, of course. Because some dude thinks that he can turn horns into gold. Which honestly, I could probably do too by selling the horns. It kinda, you know, sounds like how merchants make money. Right, now I need some kitty cats. Honestly, I haven't seen quite a lot, so slightly concerning. I've seen like 2. And they are here. Apparently if I just grab a horsey and go to my next location, there should be a bit more over there. Oh, I found 2 more over here. You know, one of the things that I hate about being sick the most is that my ear hurts and my throat hurts, so whenever I swallow, my ear hurts. And I can't just not swallow because that would look really weird. There's just so many things focused on fishing over here. I've never seen a fishing pond this stocked before. reminds me when in Final Fantasy there used to be this area where people went to kill things for rewards. Because it was like an instance and you could only like spend 90 minutes in it, but you could also just like go over there and fish or gather. And I loved going with the gathering parties. And just get yourself somewhere a nice floating island, sit down, fish the skyfish. You know, life is good. There was surprisingly little quests leading up to this place. This is gonna be one of those multi-layered things. But there was surprisingly little quest leading up to this place, and I appreciate it. Why can I climb up here? Like, what is the point?
For the Federation.
A charm, that's so sweet, just like Yanika. Hanika, rather. I miss her so much. I'll better keep on moving, Myrtle Wake. Karina is waiting for you at the Avenger outpost.
Any fools on the road?
Imphorns! Imphorns! Hooray! I can turn them into solid gold. You want gold, right? And just 40 years solid gold. You're in a hurry? Kids today. Take this for your trouble then. And check back in 40 years. I don't know about my life expectancy nor yours, honestly, so I don't know how unreasonable 40 years as a time span is.
Well, that mouth of yours looks good when it's closed.
Oh, thank you. You also kind of sound like Vin. It's very weird. Those ghouls are going to think twice before making a meal out of us, eh?
Off the floor, boys.
The famous Merton Wake is here. Let the slaughter begin. Everyone knows why I'm here then. Our first target will be Gula slavers and Cayman mercenaries. Report back to me here when you're done.
You're from the Federation, huh?
Well, a Gula doesn't eat, it enslaves, and after a while the slaves wish they'd been chosen for the butcher's block instead. If we take out enough Gula slavers and taskmasters, we cut their slavery operation off at the knees. That's worth a little risk, right? The remains of Gula's victims are scattered around the Hungry Cavern's vaults. Won't bring them back or undo their suffering, but we owe it to them to return them to their homes. Gather up those you can find and bring them back here. I'll handle the rest.
If you don't like it,
To
please.
be fair, the Gula things are also pretty bad. I'm not too sure how good Nagas are.
Oh, hello.
Elion and Freya sent you. Well, I hope you like a good fight. The Gulas will give you all you can handle. The most dangerous of them is the enforcer Dulinka and his Metikar guards. Mekitar, rather. They're in the innermost part of the first floor. Take them out, and you may gain some advantage. I hope there isn't
You get
that
what you
many
pay for.
floors. Next on the hit parade, Hyman mercenaries and guards. We're diminishing their numbers, but we're also sending a message. It's bad business to work for Gulas. Wipe them out, yank their fangs too. I'll make
You
a
need something?
necklace. We need to hit the Gula slave operation where it hurts, right in the coin purse. Now that's not an euphemism, I'm talking about actual coin purses. These Divan acolytes run a lot of the business at the slave market. See if you can make them take their coin purses elsewhere. Greed is the
You get what you
worst.
pay for in this life.
I am not using the teleport master. Screw you, I'm descending slowly.
You must need help.
Gulas may be bad, but sometimes their pets are worse. Stupid things. Get rid of auric imps and armored
Let me show you
hyenas.
what I've got. Always willing to lend my extra.
I was about to ask how do I get down? Do I need to operate it, or... Nope, it will stop on its own. Well, that's convenient. I'm gonna try a 3 first because it seems a bit out of the way here. Game, just because I zoom out, I don't like mean that I want to zoom indefinitely. I just feel like I'm not seeing the full picture. I just heard 2 cats in my house getting into a fight, and that really scared me. They are quite loud. Okay, so that is one. Yeah, the one quest complete. I think 3 exists elsewhere too, so I may as well move a little. Aww, dead buddies. Okay, and another person dies. Now all I need is to harvest all the villagers. Which is quite annoying considering their respawn time. And why does it always sound like I'm picking up grass? The respawn time in this game, though, is just... It's not even a minute, it's like 10 seconds. It really just feels quite wrong. Anyone else? Nope, just a whole bunch of corpses. That in general is not very good. Ooh! Alright, I can just jump down from here. I think. There was like a ladder marked, but I'm not actually too sure if there is a ladder. Jesus. Fiddlesticks. Just so much of everything, everywhere. I mean, hitting the enemies that I'm attacking is not really optional. There's also ability to climb down like at the end of these. I need a couple more fangs. Please. And a couple more. Aw, they're all so cute! They're like tiny Sobex! Which is to say they kinda look like crocodiles, but different. I still need to reach one. Preferably without getting stuck somewhere weird. Excuse me, if you're not prepared to swim, you may want to stay back. I'm very much prepared to swim. Whoa. Ooh, that's bad. I can't use my own resurrection scrolls on myself, unfortunately. I did not realize that they're gonna hit me that hard. Definitely bad. Okay. Need some more careful. A lot more careful, please. Let's not just commit death in here.
Oh, hello. You get what you pay for in this life.
You've got a lot of nerve. Reminds me of me.
That's the kind of energy I like to see. Nicely done.
It's good when it's close.
How we treat our dead always says a lot about us as a society.
You must need help.
Glad they're dead.
Another day, another youngster.
You look troubled.
I can only sell to traveling merchants. I have a suspicion that merchants that stay in place just don't really like me. I want to do some things where I actually slot my shit. Oh, I like the idea of speed. There's pounding swift. Playing and brilliant, why not? And now I should have, yep, all my equips done. Good. Maybe we won't die again. Okay, this has to stop. The guilds are out of control. I have a list here on the most recent people. They're carried off their stew pots. Go into hungry caverns and rescue as many as you can. What is it? See a name you recognize?
You're from the Federation, huh?
Loxatrius awaits you at Vanguard Post Alpha. That's where the real trouble is, underground. So naturally, that's where we're sending our favorite kind of trouble. You. Don't keep them waiting. Are we getting into fights again? Hey, softy. Well, oopsie for my death, but softy for my cat. Ow, my throat. Hopefully. You'll have a voice tomorrow. Yeah. I don't go. Good God. No, it doesn't. It hasn't for a very long time now. Yeah, kitty. Oh god damn it, I just missed the elevator. Not nice, now I just have to wait around. That's a lot of kitties. Don't know if he knows what he wants. Jesus Christ, that elevator takes a while.
show you what I've got.
I think if I go down by one level through it, should be able to reach the other levels by foot because there are ladders leading down. Ah, this takes so long. Elevators, good, interesting gameplay idea, but bad idea overall. Thankfully, they're almost ignoring me at the moment. Like, not completely, but almost. Especially when I'm mounted. I should mount things more often. I wish I had more mounts, but I'm not about to go hunting for them. I will interrogate the Gula leader when I can actually, like, reach them. The respawn time in here, though. Don't hurt me, it's not my fault. Sure, I kept a high elf prisoner, but I didn't eat him. Look at me, I'm skin and bones. The high elf smelled so delicious, but I was a good Gula. He still has all his fingers and toes. Okay, where is he now? The high elf. Akasha has him, I bet. First I was supposed to move the elf along with the supplies, but then Akasha changed plans. Now the orders say, just move the supplies, not the tasty juicy elf. My ledger says so. Okay. You were not kidding when you said nearby. You got Glaren's ledger. I've heard that the Gula stalked in on a lot of recently. Can't be sure, but it has something to do with Akasha. This place definitely has more than we know. First, let's go back to Freya and check the ledger. Let's go. I understand. I understood, apparently.
Elves lead the way.
The ledger confirms what we thought. Akasha has kidnapped the core and she's taking him to Fearmouth. Thank you.
The core's power.
Recovering the core is critical. Without it, Elementia will collapse. Swallowed by desert sands. This must end in Fairmount. We bring Thulsa down and avenge Chiron. I'm on my way. I know you want to see this through, Myrtlewave, but I'm not gonna send you in alone. Talk to Alien. Tell him he's our mission too.
How can I help?
Once more into the breach, eh? I've always wanted to see Fairmount for myself. Well-traveled, but Vermont, that's something else. Speaking of well-traveled, Jelena might have a worthy traveling companion too. If I'll find her, don't let me keep you. I can catch her. I'll wait for you when I get there. So we want to go to Cauldron Outpost, which is there. But I still have things to finish over there. So, no. Avenger Outpost first. Now, one of you... Yes, one of you is a teleport master.
around here.
Sorry, lots to do.
Go to the first level because, yep, I have a quest here.
I've got it covered.
Oh, you're ready for some real fighting, Myrta Wake. Gory stuff doesn't make you wretched, right?
Okay, impress me.
So far, Myrta Wake, you hurt the Gulas, but we need to limit their power. That means hitting the Gula overseers and kobold thugs. Anything that fits into the shackles becomes a slave, and slavery is where they make their
Need me, or
gold.
can I just chill out here?
Time has come to cut out the guts of a Gula operation. Take down Gluka, their leader, and show the Gulas that we're the dominant force in this region. Be warned, Gluka's a tough bastard. He had to be to get this far. Make sure you come back alive.
I'd already be involved.
Or else what?
What I do.
Those Gulas are trying to spread their evil reach. Those disgusting wenches are using kobold hirelings to do their dirty work. Even worse, the Gulas are trying to teach the kobolds how to cook and eat their enemies. We need to teach the kobolds how foolish it is to do the Gulas' bidding and not, you know... I mean, they're only teaching sustainability. Come on. So sustainable to eat what you hunt. All Gulas eat people, but Gula mutilators and ravengers take the pleasure from it. That creeps me out. How dare they enjoy food? It's time for retribution. Don't just kill them, behead them. Maybe we'll make a Gula head soup. Lots of animals eat what they kill, but Gulas hunt us, flay us, then serve us up. So let's punish the kitchen help. Gula skinners and slavering auric imps are next on your menu, Myrta. And bring back their knives, would you? We might be able to turn them into weapons we can use.
I've done this before.
How dare they know how to cook? It is completely unacceptable. I should have been ignorant. Ah, what a nice big mash. I should press X more often. It's very satisfying and kind of good for me. Okay, tanking ability ahoy. Ah, it was C, not X. Got it, got it. Got it, got it. These things flop hard. They're really owie. Okay, so there is a way onto a bridge there. they keep that line for convenience sake for themselves, or whether that's the unintended consequence of having a vine there. Excuse me, I'm just here to do some pokey with my pokey stick. It's all fun and games until one of them stuns you. I not really enjoy layered things, but I highly don't enjoy when the layered things also have bridges and I'm stuck here trying to figure out what is on what floor. On the upside, this place is rather small. Right, so I'm like off a bridge right now. So I was like, I think I need some sort of item from them, because not all of these ones count. Oh yeah, this works well. I do want to use my tank abilities. I mean, they're only so active, but when they activate it is good. Right, now if I go up here, there is a 3 in one of those rooms. There we go, we're getting it. I accidentally walked into the wrong person. I unfortunately can't really like... I gotta say, I unfortunately can't really like climb on their equipment. See, these people have such nice meat stalls. Don't you wish you could have meat stalls too? Also, I'm very concerned that I see a 2 on the map, but not 1. Ah, now I see 1. Good. Thanks, game, for numbering quests, so that when I get lost, please don't get lost severely. So now I need some knives, I think. The heck is that? I mean, it looks like a pile of flesh, but that would need to be a cut from a very big thing. Alright, so that's 9. Hello here. I invite you all to dinner. I do like it when the small guys actually have what I need. Their drop rates are so small. Appropriate for their size, I guess. Ooh, that is some really big creatures. I still need one. I thought maybe we had them all. But no, we don't. And that is sad. So bad. Don't wanna, slaughter all of the nice, sustainable people-eating people. I think it would be up, this one. Alternatively, it's on the other floor. Yeah, it is on the other floor. There. I'm just gonna find all of the other people to report to first. And then they should have a teleporter that can take me to the next level and then the level back. Doesn't help that the Cavern of Hunger is all flooded. I suppose at least they have a lot of fresh water with their food. This must be such a cozy place to live in. Fresh water, there's fresh food. Fresh food sometimes comes to you. Wines about all the other fresh food that you have eaten. Says how dare you wants to enact revenge. Just fresh food things.
You got time to kill?
Sledgers, they're a trove of information. Business partners, slave families who've been split up, everything is in here. Sending this onward to High Command. Well done!
Just chill out.
Goodbye!
I get distracted by mirrors. See why?
That looks heavy. Next time I'll ask for a lighter, less cumbersome trophy.
I'd already
be involved.
There's still tons to do, Myrtlewake. Randy has requested reinforcements, so I'd be cruel to send anyone but you. Vanguard Post Beta. Who makes up with these naming suggestions, guys?
Confidence
Because
isn't your
I
problem.
think you can do better. Blast and damnation. These things are revolting. Why did I ask for severed heads again? Never mind. You delivered. Well done. Knives. I like knives. Sharp, pointy knife. You sure you're okay there, dude? Kobolds. They're like gulas, but less fun at parties. Okay.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
I would like to go up.
Don't skippity deals.
Oh, Vanguard Post, I think, is not even here. That's interesting. Okay, there you
Jaws
go.
off the floor, boys.
I'm not surprised. Detrian is the one who gave me that list. He must have seen his sister's name on it and went in after her. I guess you can add him to the list then. Search Vanguard Post Alpha in the Cavern of Shackles. If you hurry, you might save a few there from being eaten. I think that's... I think I've been there before. I haven't really seen anybody.
Always good to see you.
I wanna do one level down first. Because I think I can see something there.
Relax. I've got it covered.
Who goes there? Wait. You're not Detrian. What? Detrian went into the caverns? He hasn't got a chance in there alone. Okay, I can see you're planning to follow him in, so here's what you have to know. The kitchens are on this level. That's where you put prisoners before, you know. Try not to wind up in the pot yourself, Myrtlewake. Right, just need to like quickly get a couple of people out of your kitchens if possible. I guess I saw absolutely nobody but dead people, so you sure that there's anyone worth saving here? Not that they're unworthy, but more that I think they're gonna be quite dead. Somebody got me off my horse. I do not appreciate it. I get to be very slow instead. I can go back on my horse again. That's comfy. Wait. I haven't been here. That's why I haven't seen anyone alive. Because this is down. I've never been down. Only up. Okay, when you say on this level, you sure that you know what that means? Because I'm not too sure you do. I think that it's not actually on this level. Right, let's do a little check. They're not really aligning with the map right now. If they're not on this level, thankfully there's like multi-way down. Phrasing that said that they're on this level was definitely wrong. There we go, that's more like it. And once again, I have not seen anyone alive. Thought I'll mention that. Only people that I've seen were very much dead. And a lot of them were kind of smooshed. Like to a point where they didn't even look like people. Hey! Hey! I do appreciate that enemies that are far away from you will speed up. Ah, we do have some half-eaten corpses. The bite marks on this corpse look ghoul-sized. It's been dead a long time and it's not a recent prisoner. Return to the dream, my friend. I need to find my horsey. And go and report. Then I have another report to do on, I think just like a one floor down. And probably take a teleporter there to save some time. I am gonna say that while I hate deep places, teleporting system is definitely really convenient. You can't speed through water, that is very annoying.
Okay, impress me.
I think I attract nobody. You didn't see them there? Then they must still be in the lower levels. They're still alive then, but we're racing against time. Check out the Vanguard Post Beta. Ask for Rendia. If anyone's heard anything new, she'll know about it.
Oh, greetings.
Hello, I would like to go deeper, please. I wanna go deep. Very deep.
That mouth of yours looks good when it's closed.
Gee, thank you. Luxetrius sent you good. I was starting to think he was hoarding all the reinforcements. Yes, Luxetrius is right as always. The abductees and maybe Detrian are almost certainly in the prison cells. An area Ghoul is called the Cavern of Tears. There are 2 cell blocks. The first cell block is straight down this passage.
you ever wanted
Right down the road. There's too much pain in this place. It's practically oozing from the walls. Make this place a little less painful, Marta. Attack vulgar inquisitors, cruel inquisitors, and vicious orc imps before they can invent new
You've
agonies.
got a lot of nerve. Reminds me of
These
me.
blasted aberrant gulons might be a challenge even for you. They're down in the depths. These freaks are immediately powerful and all evil. Whatever it takes to put them down for good, you do it.
Federation, huh?
I don't appreciate torture, so I suppose
You're
we
not
can
dark, but you can't
we can
finish.
agree with the killings here. Skeleton caimans and bone thralls are always moving bodies around down here. I don't know why and I don't care. Put an end to the
You wanna be
caimans.
strong? Then practice
But
more.
how about you pretend to be a skeleton and you figure out where they're taking them, huh? We can't save the dead, but we can end their torment, take down undying miners, return them to the dream, the greatest gift we can offer them at this point.
Deals you make.
Ah, the stench. The ghouls use some sort of spice that smells like dung slattered zombori. You love it. Can't get enough. In the interest of hurting their morale and improving mine, I want you to steal it. I'll destroy it, and we can all breathe easier.
Let's fix that.
We're all in this together, eh?
When they excavated this place, the ghouls used slaves, of course, that they magically animated. There's so much anguish here that the spirits of the slaves cannot return to the dream. They're trapped here. Kill the reanimated Popori. Reanimated. Unfathomable. God damn it, I can't. Unfathomable. Yeah, I encountered that word because I needed to use it in my voice acting thing, and it was really bloody difficult. I didn't like it. Come on, all you little bearsies, it's sleepy time. Sleepy time for all. Sleepy time for all 19 of you. Hope it's a good night. Time for naps. Look, I would investigate who's in the cell, but there's a lot of things that aren't Detrian in the cells right now. And I kind of want to attract the attention of everything. Everyone. Not ready to die. Marta, awake. Gasp, I tried. I could see Hanika, but there were too many of them. I couldn't get to her. The aberrant Gulons took her to second cell block. We have to save her. I just can't move right now. I should rest just for a minute. Aww. He died, Cookie. Oh, that's bad. Not good to die. Or actually kind of great to die sometimes, because you wouldn't want to live in agony. I am just surprised that they have like a whole cell block and there's like one prisoner. This sounds like really inefficient if you ask me. One prisoner. That's all the gluons that I need, but I still need the tiny bony people. Tiny bony people? They're all really goddamn cute. They're like tiny Soviets, but cute. I suppose sometimes when you skin some people, it actually improves their appearance. I will take this advice to heart and will remember it always. At least one of you decided that you want to go home. Oh, both of you decided you want to go home. Perfect. That's all the some 40 that I need. Exactly what do I need? Oh yeah. Kill some of these big dudes. Apparently I need 3. 4 will come, but that's perfectly fine with me.
Try to keep up, child.
It's be damned, I'm glad to see you. I thought it was the stew pot for me for sure. Are you with that young soldier that found us? He fought so bravely. Well, please run. Thank you for saving me. What's your name? I'm naming my firstborn child after you. That's so nice.
Remember this fondly.
We're scared and weak, but otherwise fine. Can't see the same for the soldier who tried to rescue us. Did he make it out okay?
Give me some good news.
I thought I was gonna end my life in Gula frying pan, that's for sure.
Did you call me?
Annika, I feel so sorry for her. The soldier who tried to rescue us was her brother. I don't know if it's no time to talk and run here because...
Will you be my friend?
Yeah, you're still alive. I thought something might have happened for you. I remember you. Where's Detrian? Is he... No, don't say it. Don't. His last thought was of you. Aw, Detrian. I know you want me to be brave, but it's not easy. And he want you to avenge him. Oh, you're absolutely certain of that, kiddo. Last sight I had was of him fighting off one of those vulgar inquisitors. I can't keep crying like this. Well, I suggest maybe getting out of the prisoner first. You have to be strong for the other survivors. Make sure everybody goes up to Avenger Outpost. Look for my brother's sword. I mean... everyone else went ahead of you, so... I think they're fine. You stand the highest chance of getting captured, honestly. Oh, I appreciate stairs in the water, and they actually work. Ooh. Sometimes stairs don't work. Sometimes your character ain't too sure about how to stare. Happens to the best of us. I don't know how undying you guys actually are. Oh, I nearly made it. Interesting. Okay, everybody, time to die. Oh, I love this. I should have really seen this as a thing that I can do earlier. Come on, we're all taking a walk. All of us together, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I promise. Nothing bad will happen to any of you. Oh, Tera. Not really seeing any more cauldrons over here. Where's F9? There we go. No, I normally have the ability to retaliate sometimes. God damn it, game. I suddenly completed a lot of things that I needed, apparently. Not realize that you can also fall from the small dudes. What does that mean that the vicious shit can actually fall off somebody? And by vicious shit, I mean those cauldrons that I saw before that I could collect from. Ooh, I see another old jar. No. Okay, this guy should have been harder than this, I think. I think the jar is like our last quest, but I honestly don't see any. I mean, I suppose I did just see one here, but... we're very jarless right now. I'm not enjoying. Can't even click on it to locate it on the map. God damn it. Okay, I see another one has spawned in here. Cool. As long as I can find a single spawn point for quest items, it's fine. It's not find one, there just isn't one. I'll take this chance to just kind of go up a bit. See, maybe there's some of it somewhere else. Like, probably not. But you know, it never hurts trying. Especially considering that there's side rooms that are just there. Nope, I don't see any. Oh, I drawn four little undead cookies all the way over here. Now they have to run all the way back. Ooh, I see a jar. Definitely not there before. And yay, I can still mount. I am so bugged by the Towers quest just kinda hanging on me. Don't really like leaving quests uncompleted, so I'll do like the next story zone they're sending me to, and then I'm gonna backtrack a little. I feel like they should give up a bit faster than this.
For the Federation.
I only hope the poor spirits can return to the dream now.
If you don't like it, leave.
I'll keep these implements where the ghouls can't get to them. On the second thought, I better destroy them just to be sure.
Wander off.
I've heard on that ghouls before, but there's something about the ghoulons I can't place. Their strength, their power are amazing. How did they
You've
get
got
like
a lot
that?
of nerve. Reminds me of.
Well, you've been slaughtering everything that moves. I've been compiling a report of what we learned and what good we're done. Report back to the commander.
Like any science, combat has its geniuses.
I bet they were all going to turn these bodies into undead as slaves. In that case, both the living and the dead, thank you.
Now show me these.
Their
Stay
duty
true
to end their
the
suffering.
deeds you make.
Big mistake. I should have had you destroy it out of there. Yuck. I think I just threw up a little. I need to go back to Avenger. Yep.
Good. Something new.
I would like to go back to the entrance, please. You're my nice teleporty man. So happy about it. Are you here to protect us?
Detrian sword. Detrian, if you're listening, I swear upon the sword that I'll become a Kaya sword like you and rescue people in your name. This I swear. Well, I'm sure he will be proud.
Oh, that mouth of yours looks good. And it's closed.
Survivors made it back here, Myrta. Hold on. I'm so sorry to hear about Detrian. He was a good soldier. Perhaps we'll see him in our dreams. I would like that. I think Detrian's sister would too. Such a serious little girl. Aw, they're... I think their afterlife is connected to, you know, their dream world. So they believe that when you sleep, you visit where the dead souls are. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Oh, there's no dross in you. Did you actually read this report? It's page after page of Myrta killed this and Myrta killed that. Impressive. Bloody but impressive.
You need anything from me?
Yes, I would like to vendor my stuff too, if we can. You? Now I kinda just need to know. Where am I going? Yeah, that's Fairmount. Also Fairmount. Where the frig is Viper Camp? What? The heck is this little... Right, I'm just gonna visit the Viper Camp because there's like... I suppose there's a whole island over there. There's a whole island, and I just kind of missed it. I do gotta say, I really don't like how spread out my quests are right now. Because there's like the one zone where I'm supposed to be going, which is Fairmount. Like, fair enough. But then... still have... the goddamn Pathfinder post thing. That's really getting on my nerves, so... Viper Lake first, whatever's in Pathfinder post second. I thought maybe the game would like double back around and send me over there, but nope. Excuse me, coming through. So if I'm correct, the whole island is just gonna be go and kill some refugee Nagas. One of those things that I don't actually like really want to do, but for the sake of completion. Excuse me. Let me through. Aww, they look like walking beehives. That's so cool. Kinda cute.
Always willing to lend my expertise.
The Naga sentries didn't get you, warrior. You must be good, or a lucky fool. Regardless, speak with Brile before she goes looking for you.
You must need help.
I'm going to start you on one of our toughest foes, the Naga Claw Riders. They're blocking the road between here and Serpentitis Isle, the route we used to send reinforcements onto the beachhead. I don't blame them.
Fortunately for you, we're in this together.
Yeah, Latos isn't the most diplomatic soldier here, but tongues get sharp when the mind gets dull and we're all exhausted. We've been trying to keep the Boron Strand, Kerosene Island, the Adderkin jungle clear of hostiles, and there's just too much ground to cover. We'll be able to put you to good use. Just about everything around here wants to kill us, though bloody frill-fang saber-toothed are the worst though. Can't hear them coming, they kill soldiers every week. How do you guys have so many people to just like lose everywhere? They say if you see a vicious Mikonar, it's bad luck. True or not, Mikonars blockade the path back to Kastanica. It's time to show these fun guys who's in charge.
Let me show you what I've got.
It's hard to get luxury items during wartime, everything's rationed. Take cosmetics for example, Kastanica has shortages of that stuff all the time. You know you can make mascara out of hooves of the long-tusked slashers along Boron Strand? If someone brought me hooves, I'm sure I could turn a tidy
All in
profit.
this together, eh? You watch my back and I'll watch yours.
Don't look so glum. Everyone around here is depressed because it's a thankless career-killing post miles away from the Argon front. It's all that, sure, but it's also opportunity. The secret is the lumbering Camaras. I know a guy in Castanica who knows a guy, and that guy wants their shells. No idea why, but we're being paid well enough not to ask. Everyone in here is just like, can you do a bit more slaughtering, please? A tiny bit more. A smidge. The fact that it's 16, I don't like that. The fact that my butt keeps on getting glued to my chair, which is metal, and is reaming itself in all the places that it shouldn't be reaming itself into, I also don't like that. Oh my god, they have problem with boars. Oh, it's the makeup thing, fair enough. I was about to say, are the boars killing the soldiers too? Is your problem wild pig related? Thank you. Jesus, undying dudes. I'm gonna start over there because you're like literally nowhere else. Which is annoying because I like all my enemies in one efficient direction. Is normally away from my old goal and towards my new one. Leveling guide, how to raid quests that make slaughtering the most convenient thing you can accomplish. Buy Myrtle Wake. In bookstores now. Okay, I only need one more, and that one can probably be found around the boars again. I know what raw materials do, game. I've seen them before. Amazing, I know. I hope they haven't respawned yet. Interesting. Anyways, I got some boars to do too. I can't believe that you guys even have problem with turtles. Come on. Friggin' geniuses here. Dying to all the wildlife. Only one of you had a hoof? Really? What happened to the rest of your feet? Did they fall off? That's one quest done. Excuse me, I'm just here to admire some footless boars. There's a lot of footless boars here. Okay, at least more of them had feet than the last time. My milkshake attracts all the saber-tooth to the yard. And damn right, it's more toothy than yours. Damn right it's more toothy than yours. I could teach you, but then they might have no hoof. I like how my attract some things towards you move sometimes also just throws some things away from me instead. Don't like the fact that that Naga Claw Rider is on top of a saber-tooth. Well, not anymore. Now it's all mine. Oh, god damn it. I did not realize that it did the stunsies. Okay, that's part of a quest this time around. Like normally when it's 5, it's because it's part of a Chivo. Okay, I need a lot of them big dudes now. A lot of them big dudes. Big dudes are less bad than that one room of dudes, because that's like the only thing that has managed to kill me in this game so far. I'm so confused as to why we want to attack little turtles, but... Little turtles that don't even drop their little shells properly, god damn! That's gonna be one heck of a long quest. See? Little turtles don't want to give me their shell. Sucks to be you, little turtle. I never liked you anyway. Any combo is better than no combo. I will kill like a turtle or two in between at the very least. You know, reduce how many turtles we need in total. Because getting all the turtles would definitely suck. I mean, this game doesn't have the worst drop rate that I've ever seen in an MMO. Definitely known worse, but still.
It's not my favorite either.
My favorite is guaranteed. You... I killed 3, I got 1 shell. This is definitely a shitty drop rate. I wonder if it's set for like 33%. Can I just like take your shell instead and pretend that it was from the turtles? Ha! 4 out of 5, which is better than what I can say about turtles. Well, they are called Kamaras, but I will just call them turtles. Shells over here. Do you get like better shells the closer you are to this place? Is that it? Is that how it works? They gain shells by getting closer to this little beach hut. This honestly looks like a modern beach hut. I'm very surprised why it's in this game. Apparently that's the logic. If you get closer to the beach house, you get more shell. If any of you are deficient in shell, remember to follow my advice. Find the nearest beach house.
Ah, little baby crabs.
They're honestly really decent size for like normal people, but in the game, we have like massive things like these.
Making little baby crabs, little baby crabs.
Yay! Alright, and I think the beach hunt is just here for fishing. I saw something about fishing again in there. Fishing a late game activity because I haven't seen fishing like for a while, and now that I'm in like level 40 something, end of 40 zones, suddenly there's magically just fishing there. Ooh. Honestly, the longer I stream, the less I focus on the fact that my voice box is hurting. Just makes me never want to go to sleep tonight. probably not a good idea when you're ill.
Federation.
Yeah, these are perfect.
Let me
Thank
show
you,
what
and
I've
so
got.
shall the ladies of Gustanica. This could be a beginning of a profitable relationship, except that you have
Let's stick
no more
together.
quests for me. That's one less thing to worry about.
You must be
Please don't waste all of the things that I killed, just like go and eat them or something. That's fine fighting Murtawake. A few more soldiers like you and we might see us tame this province once and for all.
What hand of cards brought you here?
Well done! Maybe we can get some fire wispy shipped out and celebrate. Fire whiskey, I'm sorry, fire wispy? Maybe we can ship out some wispy fire. I think that might do well. Right, yes.
You look like you need help.
It's flotsam or is it jetsam? Damnable weather, simple, implicable, bad luck, stormy weather sank my ship and scattered my cargo. I think we can recover some of the weapon crates that washed up along Dragon Turtle Beach. You can collect some flotsam for us, right? Or is it jetsam? I can never get them right.
always willing to lend my expertise.
Reach the beach. There's more to be done, but you're being transferred. We're done good work. I hate to lose you. Head to Karazhan Isle and check in with Ekril at the beachhead. Get moving. I like that they think that they can just like issue commands for me when really can't. Please tell me that when I pick up the crates I can actually like report them somewhere reasonable. Like, you know, the other checkpoint. That's reasonable. I'm kind of feeling like I'm entering every zone with the screaming head telling me to gotta go fast. Instead of appreciating the sights and the sounds and the smells. Remember kids, the best time to clear an MMO is definitely not when it's closing. You're a lot less panicky about, you know, clearing an MMO when it's not directly trying to shut down on you. Whatever's happening over there looks kinda cute. Aw, the crab is alarmed. I'm only here for the chests, crab, not for you. Poor cute little crabbles. There's a lot of weapons crates on this side. I think it won't be enough, but it's very damn near. Oh, definitely will be enough. Interesting. Catch me! Yeah, that literally looks like somebody's playing a party game over there. Probably is a party game. I mean, I know that these are like NPCs and everything, but many games tend to exist in MMOs. You know, if you're subscribed to this game, there's such a thing as a rewards calendar. So every single time when the game switches on, I get to stare at an empty rewards calendar. But it makes me think that I can scroll to July on it. When the game won't exist in July. I missed the ship, but I can sell the cargo. Thank you.
You need me, or can I just chill out here?
Oh, I mean, you're the quest giver. You're not the one that does things. I'm the one that does things. This is a major Naga stronghold in Southern Aran. If we keep them bottled up, everyone benefits. I'm told the slithering fools are trying to wake Dagon up. Let them waste their time and resources. Easier to fight. See what Edine needs you to do and get on with it. I don't know, maybe like stop them from waking Dagon though? Karazhan Isle is dangerous but strategically valuable. Almost everything there wants to kill us, but that should sound familiar, eh? I mean, I think they have good reason though. Keep on invading places. I discovered an unmarked grave southwest of here a few days ago. There's no name or way to tell who it was, but I think we can do something to pay tribute. Sprinkled there's malice seeds around the grave. They symbolize eternal rest. Naga sent their battle masters to deal with us. So we're sending our best, namely you, to deal with them. If you collect their scales, we can make armor for our replacements. I like the idea of using Naga's own armor against them.
By mirrors. See why? You, stepping something?
Krill wants to bring the reinforcements by beach, but the Grove and Vera Kamaras make landing a force dangerous. Fortunately, we have a solution. Kill the Kamaras. Simple.
Well, that mouth of yours looks good when it's closed.
No one's sure why the Arachnins are working alongside the Nagas, but it's a deadly combination. My advice is to kill them all! But I would start with Arachnid warriors.
You've got a lot of nerve. Reminds me of me. Take a walk on the wild side.
I have a moment to help.
The Baikun Warthogs are cutting our troops to ribbons. They're mean, nasty, and tough as nails, so kill them, but carefully. I want you to bring back some of the soft fur on their backs.
Kinda busy here.
Okay, kill warthogs, but carefully. Got it.
Literally smackety smack everybody. Everybody gets a smackety smack.
I need a lot of them arachnids. Actually, I need a lot of everything, but... At least that sort of made a dent. Could have gone better, but still. Didn't go awful. At least here, if we fail... With the warthogs, we know why. We want to, like, kill them carefully as to not damage their heads. Opposed to everywhere else, where killings just fail sometimes for no good particular reason. Ah, 11 out of 16 main. I'm going to assume that the battle masters are gonna be BAMs most likely. Big ass monsters. And this game actually had that as a classification, but then they nerfed them all. Aw, it's so nice to hear the birdos. Do you guys have beef with the friggin' turtles again? Really? Where do you have beef with the turtles again? They do! Agree that beefing with turtles is not a good idea. And that there's literally no need. Like, look how slow they move. Telling me that you have beef with them? Hello? I must make a report about the slowest moving creature on the planet. You're impeding my military operation. They're even fighting with 2 different levels of turtles at the same time. This is impressive. Now we finally have at least something completed. Excuse me while I kill some of the slowest enemies in existence. They can't even run after me. Pretty sad. My room smells like bubblegum and I don't know why, but now I wish I had some. Though actually, scratch that, it's very, very, very unhealthy for me. Ha! I almost done with claws as well. Perfect. These quests are so incredibly slow. Mostly because so are the turtles. And sometimes I nod to myself. Don't laugh. Oh wow, there's a lot of you in the pile here. Now I just need them grove types. I somehow managed to finish the turtles. They're so incredibly slow. Don't remember how many Nagas I still need, but oh, these are not Nagas. These are Arachnian warriors. One more. Not so. Turtles, also known as a way to annoyingly stay in combat for friggin' forever. Everything else is just part of fighting these things because freaking hell, they're living around literally everything in existence. Right, so I need Naga Battle Masters and Naga Scales, but I can do both at once. Alternatively, one of these is the Achievo. Come here. We're not fighting everything in existence. Thank you. When the enemy's enraged, they also start acting irrationally, so they can like start running in various awkward directions, but at the same time, it's been a very long time since I saw a proper arrangement, because before they all got nerfed, they would start hectically using all of their abilities. Particularly care if they hit me. I only care if they stun me. And this one seems to not really enjoy doing stuns all that much. It's very convenient. Also, the less they drop the motes on the floor, the more I can actually use my potions. I only have like over 1,000 potions to use. It's, you know, not like we're potion starving. I feel kind of bad because by the time they start acting irrationally, I wonder if they're like super dizzy from combat and shit. Like, the poor dudes don't even know where they are anymore. Oh god, I think I injured a turtle. Sorry, turtle. Thought so. It's also one of the Achievo things. Yay. think that all of those abilities actually are fitting on my bar. Fortunately, I don't particularly care. I think 2 of them were actually stances? I don't think that I can lose my accent anymore. Like, I've been in England for 10 years. Like, if I was gonna lose it, I would have already lost it. It's kind of fun to find random graves because that means that somebody did a care and, you know, buried a guy. He buried a dude. It's good. It's nice. It shows human activity.
New follower.
Thank you for following. Harry.
Have we met?
That will do, Murtawake. That will do. That quest was named for the ladies. Clearly the Arakans aren't the only predators around. You're one to watch. Can't really deny that. Excellent work. I'm sorry to report Ekril's request was turned down, but don't feel badly. The Kamaras are delicious when roasted.
You got time to kill?
Certain the dead soldier would be
You
pleased.
need me, or can I just chill out here?
You don't disappoint. Outstanding work.
I get distracted by mirrors. See why?
We need to hurt the Nagas. I want you to hunt down Malagash. He's one of the best warlords and cursed beast on the battlefield.
If it was important, I'd already be involved.
As much as I would like to keep you here, the coastal Overwatch needs you more. It's right down the road. One of you, merchants have a nice giant little marker on their heads. Very helpful. We'll sell the super large amounts of potions that I have over there because I would like for them to be in one neat pile and not many not very neat piles. I've just gotten 400 gold from that, but at the same time, I am okay with 55,000. I have a lot of money cakes. Are you actually gonna be a bambuster? Yes, you are! Amazing! I like this. Look, mommy, boss that is like boss-like and stuff. I sometimes really forget what I'm pressing. You see, at the very least, Rofi, when you're grinding in Destiny 2, you know that it won't just, like, go away in a month, so there's no rush. Unless it's a timed thing and you need to do something fast. Oh, he's so exhausted and he's just falling over and I'm just there with my tiny little stabby things going, yeah, and take that, and take that. And be stabbed. Alrighty cakes. I now absolutely have to wave a finger at my screen and go tut 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 for the report for this giant ass killing is still in this camp instead of in the other camp where I should be. You're stealing whole 30 seconds from me. Malgash is slain. Incredible. I didn't dare to dream of this moment. Excellent work. Oh, I'm happy that you're happy. May the happiness persist with you until the very end. You don't even know that the end is coming. You're just going on with your blissful life. And one day, the universe that you're in just... Somebody pushes a button and it all powers down. And then where do you go? Do NPCs get an afterlife? If they just get grinded down back to ones and zeros and re-emerge in a different game as a different character? Are we all pulling from the same pool of NPCs? Those are the right questions to ask.
Deeds first. Words later.
Looks like the Nagas are trying to open Dagon's tomb and awaken their creator god. I don't know how versed you are in theology, but Dagon isn't one of the fuzzy gods. Oh god, no, not the furry gods. We got our work cut out for us.
Can you do this?
The Naga Claw Master tears everything apart, leaving only chunks of meat, where an entire squad of soldiers once. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure that, ones and zeros don't actually have emotions, and therefore it's fine. On the other hand, I'm told you're no ordinary soldier, Murtawake, so prove it. Take those Nagas out.
Dead. You need my help?
We can stab, burn, shuck, slice, fold, spindle, and mutilate all the Nagas we want. That is a very naughty thought, my boy. And they'll still just hatch more. We need to get out of the up-close and personal killing business and take out Nagas remotely with traps. But traps need bait. And the best bait is fruit called Ifra, which the Nagas can't get enough of. Look for the ivy with the red flowers. And you know, I used to be a woodcutter, yep. Loved working in the woods until the day I tangled with thick bark gilly-goo. After that, it's been soldiering and big game hunting for me. It's safer. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on some gilly-goo roots, though. Think you can get me some? Fucking hell, the guy accidentally hit a sentient tree. It's not just trained animals with the Nagas, they're hired mercenaries too. But you know what they say about mercenaries, they're chink in the armor where the coins go in, so take out their paymasters.
Style meets style.
Ready for action.
I'll bet everyone this side of Castanica has been asking you to hunt out of control predators, huh? The army gone and most of the civilians fled, they're running rampant. For be it from me to break the streak. Right now, Ebon Sabertooth's our public enemy #1. You know the drill.
You need my help?
Pick up the pace.
The last effort to turn the island against us, the Nagas have agitated Mykoners, fighting their battles for them. Take the Mykoners out and put an end to the fight once and for all. We literally trapped them in their own island and we're like, no, you can't get off it. And then we're trying to exterminate these things for a living. Great. Well done, boys. Just how nice of us. I want to start from the big boys this time because they take such a long time that they actually really bore me. I need 5 of them again. God damn. Excuse me, guys. The hard enemies actually really bore me. They do, though. They honestly do. They take too long to die, but they can't really hurt me, but they can't stun me, and I don't like that. the times when they would enrage and get really dangerous. Ooh. Yeah, so a Pokey wannabe on here. Thank you for joining my annual poking. Come again. And there goes me getting really stunned, which I don't like. Wondering, will it be possible for me to even reach level 70? Because the last 5 levels got implemented post the game's release. And I don't really know if they're gonna have a gear set requirement or not. And can I buy like any gear sets from anyone else? There's a lot of crab killing in this game. I think that some developers had like crab-induced nightmares. They were like, I'm just gonna put some crabs in the game. They're gonna be the big bad. You're gonna kill them off, and then everybody will be like, but why though? And they're like, I'm just gonna put some crabs in the game. I need like 16 of everything, except for crabs, thankfully. Because I wouldn't want to spend my time killing 16 crabs in here. That wouldn't be very nice. Tommy, am I done with crabs yet? No, Sonny, kill your crab. Kill your crab or else you're not gonna get dessert. And you see, we're killing not crabs for dessert, so you really want to have some. I am so done with crabs until they request some more, which hopefully won't be for a while. That's another thing. It's very actually natural for me to bring my voice even higher and be very squeaky, because it actually, if my vocal cords hurt, which they do when I'm having a cold, and I am having a cold, If I take my voice higher, it doesn't hurt. But it does if I take my voice lower. And that is just really highly inconvenient. Because nobody wants to hear squeaky. And then people wonder if I'm a real girl. I'm doing like each quest like halfway through. Like, hey, let me gather 4 flowers and then fuck off and do something else. Maybe I'm trying to unconsciously break up the pace. Okay, I was trying to calmly pick a flower, but you didn't give me the choice. Thank you. They are annoyingly spread out again. There was that one area at the start of the zone that was absolutely full of everything. It was really surprising. But at the very least, everything that I needed was just kind of there. This is like the only flower in the area, and I don't want to fight any more crabs. Aha. Man just even effed off in the wrong direction. God damn it. I'm gonna go to 2 and see if there's like a lot more of at least one of them. Oh, 2 is something entirely different. Fair enough. One of them while grabbing them. That's not good. They're really struggling with all these things and I'm just killing them by grabbing them. I'm just like, you come with me, and they all die. Okay, that's 4. Hey, halfway complete. With this quest at the very least. Come with me, we're gonna do a weird circle. Okay, I only need one more here. Oh, these are really efficient. I got boots of envy. I'm gonna assume means that everybody's about to envy my footwear. I'm gonna enjoy it so much. Drops so much loot as well. I like all of those people are like, hey, go out and kill some wildlife. They're really bothering us. And I'm like, but where? Finding like 2 wildlives ago here. I can see how bothersome this non-existing wildlife is. I would also be bothered if nothing was around me. I totally understand. Yeah, at the very least, this is a nice chunk of trees. And the other dudes. Okay, so this is immediately like good stuff. So that's the biggest group that you can have. And saber-tooths are just non-existent. Help! We're under attack by Check's Notes, that thing where you can like find one off from time to time. Like, I understand that they're looking dangerous and all, but I seriously can't find them in the area. You know, maybe be a bit less scared? The dude that wanted to enact some revenge onto trees had a better point, for there's more trees. Even though he didn't want me to root out the trees, he just wanted some revenge on the trees. Look at how nice and enemy-less this place is. Okay, this kind of looks like another good corner. Come on. That's all those people. Nearly all of the Rooty boys. I seriously need some saber-tooths, and don't suppose that there's just like a secret corner where all the cats are currently like having a nap or something. They're like a kitty cat resty place somewhere, because that would be very useful. And And yes, at the moment I would stroll into their bedrooms to do a murdering. God damn, that's not all the trees that I need. Crab, don't make scary noises at me. Now that's all the trees that I need. See what I mean? Where are all the saber-tooths? Well, look, there's a whole 4 of them on this map. There's such an issue. Can't you see how much of an issue the 4 of them are? And it's not like they just like haven't respawned yet. They're always marked on the map as to where they exist. It's just that there's only 4 of them. And now I only need 1 more. There we go, they have respawned. Good boys! I'm commending you, your respawning efforts. Watch somebody like do a next ridiculous quest and he'd be like, I need 50 of these. There's gonna be 1 of them on the map at a time. I hope you're okay with standing around.
Great, Velen.
I am glad I can help you with that.
You need my help?
Standing work, there's a lot of roots.
You have done this before, right?
I set the challenge and you overcame it.
Confidence isn't your problem.
Mercenaries in Surrey, excellent. On to phase 2.
Refinement.
Let's do this.
No one gets the island is done.
Time is precious.
One Naga in particular is laying the groundwork for reviving Dagon. You probably guess where I'm going with this. And I hate to disappoint you. Your target is Syrax Atoll.
Memory endure.
The Nagas gather at the tomb of their creator god Dagon, and with Naga blood scales and Naga wormlings, they're awfully confident that we can't strike them there. We're going to have to show them how wrong they are. I expect you to come back with their scales.
Style.
Trophies and messages, you know! One of our supplies inside... Supplies? One of our supplies? One of our spies inside the Temple of Dagon reports seeing colorful stones called Stones of Joy. He says they shine with 5 colors. No idea what Nagas call them Stones of Joy, what they're good for, what made them in the first place, but I do know this. You gotta steal them.
You have done this before, right?
Naga Leviathans seem to get the other Nagas riled up whenever there's a big battle.
I could fight better with my eyes closed.
Target Leviathans. Slay midriffs.
Words later.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
Nobody played a trick on me, except for me myself, thank you very much. Now have my junk. For I have more in my trunk. And would you not love to see it? I bet you would, you dirty boy.
Naga Leviathans just really sound like big boys. Probably are big boys. I'm gonna guess big boys right now. I hope that they're not crabs, because I am seeing one crab inside that camp. I just saw a quest mark on a crab. Oh, damn. I wish that there was some sort of armor upgrade that could increase the drop rate. I am stealing all your pretty stuff. All your pretty stuff are belong to me. Here are the crabs. Somebody really had a hate boner for crabs in this game. Okay, I can't collect the nuggets off the floor mid-combat, unfortunately. Because I love shooting multiple birds with single stone. It's just fun for me. Alright, time to exterminate the crabs again. What did you do today in your game? Well, I exterminated crabs. My mother didn't let me have the murder dessert before I'm done with this. Ooh, if I kill this one, I can steal a lot of shiny stones.
Stealing all the giant colorful stones. All the giant colorful stones. All the pretty are belong to me. All the pretty are very pretty and belong to me. That daggone. Oh, that's Divine Reaver. I don't think I should touch that. Tell you what I should touch though. It really touch you. Not a safe place to fight. Can I complain that the battlefield is not my safe space? At the very least, this boss lady is very bossy. And has so far ran me over multiple times with her big butt. That's a big lady, very dead. And she's actually more difficult than the crabs. Is so big that no matter where I get up, I kinda hit them. And I'm pretty sure I need one more crab.
So one of my abilities just teleports me to enemy behind. This crab is actually acting in range. There we go, that's all the crabs, hopefully. Not all everything else, but at the very least all the crabs. Looked at their head and saw a marker and kinda got spooked for a second, but no, that was just... You can do this again for some extra XP thing. Okay, so Midrix is in this direction. Let me guess, it's the crab. It is the crab. Who would have thought, eh? I'm sorry, can you come a bit closer? I'm not gonna fight over there, you asshole. Next time any game asks you, would you like to go and kill some crabs, just say no. It's not worth it. Look at my mana! that instantly recovered when I exited combat. Never mind. But I am really all crabbed out. Enough with the crabs. I killed more crabs than I ever wanted in my lifetime. That's saying something. Though I honestly never had an expressed desire to kill crabs. Never mind. Excuse me? You can't make me go in the wrong direction. That highly confused me. I know what's the point, but still. Right, I need one more. Then I can forget that I ever saw the crab and go home. And that sounds so incredibly lovely. Okay, so they wanted me to like kill a boss lady in here, and then they wanted me to kill a boss crab in here. Surely they're not gonna give me any more quests. Especially, hopefully, no more crab-related quests, right? I mean, we were all the way up to the tomb. I don't think that there's anything else in there we would ever need to consider. It is fine. We did a thing. The thing has been done.
Victory for Valkyon.
Top men will figure out what those stuns do. Top men.
Such
And
refinement.
bottom women. And now they outnumbered not us. And we have the handy new trophies. Maybe we could mount them.
Precious.
In what way, lady? We're inside Anaga's reaction cycle now, giving them new things to worry about before they dealt with the last batch of troubles. We have you and your quick work to thank for that.
Yeah, but can you do this?
Must be something in those jars. I'll pass them up to some stuffy scholar. They can figure it out. Great work.
And you're dead.
Utrix is out of the picture, and I bet the picture is starting to look bleak for the scaly friends at the temple. Yes! That is everything in here.
Oh, greetings.
Where the frick is Master Square? I don't want to go there. So I'm gonna go to... Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Maybe. You know what? I don't actually know where Tria is. Or Trallian, or whatever Trallian even is. You know what? No, because then we'll use up and then we simply still won't know what Trallian is. We're gonna go to Tria. And we're gonna fly all the way to Wartikai to do that quest that we have left behind, because it's gonna just sit on my nerves. So we have done a whole optional zone again. I've saw more crabs than I ever wanted in my lifetime. So hopefully no more crabs. I don't know where Tria is. Don't actually know where I'm teleporting right now. Oh, I think it's my starting place. You know what? There is a flight manager here, which is precisely what I wanted. That's the only thing that I wanted. So whenever I need to move to a place the next time, not to actually figure out where it is, just going to Tria might be an option. Interestingly enough, can't fly there.
Push yourself so hard.
Oh, now I also know where Trallion is. There I have to get to Pathfinder first. Would Alan Mantia have a flight post there? Good morning, Anarba. I am almost wrapping up, but I'm trying to figure out how to get the Pathfinder post, and it's really doing my head in. I thought that flight paths were the same from everywhere, but apparently they're not. Really annoying. Where the heck am I? Why is there so much discarded research in here? I will definitely need to restock on... Oh no! I'll need to finish that at some point, but it's Pathfinder post. I'm looking for my way back to, because there's a side quest there, and I don't like the fact that there is a side quest there. I like to finish things cleanly. So I finished the whole side zone today. And all my other quests are pointing into a singular direction, which is... I really love when they do that. And this one doesn't. I don't like that. And I was not gonna leave it alone, but the main quest looked like it was about to go to that location anyway, and then it didn't.
Such a thrill.
Yes, I can actually go to Pathfinder Post from here. Perfect! Because that way, next time I'm here, I will be set up to do that level. But for now, I'm gonna thank everybody for being here for as long as they were. And I am gonna see you the next time, hopefully today. Because I am getting a cold and hopefully my voice doesn't go away, which I wouldn't like for it to do. So, when we come back, we're doing the side quest for the 3 towers and then back to the other place.
Toodaloo.